Microphone check, microphone check. I don't wanna hear any static on that bitch. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. It's been a minute, and we back in this bitch. I know y'all been waiting. Y'all been saying, "Oh, who's the next guest? Who's he gonna talk to this time? Is he gonna talk about Kendrick and Drake?" Yes, motherfucker, we are. Welcome back to Fly on the Wall. I don't know what episode this is. This might be episode 26 or something. Yeah, I must know if I guessed it that easily. It's been great doing this shit, man. I'm happy to have y'all back. Y'all already know that whenever we do this shit, man, we only bring the coolest, the most exclusive, the most fucking just, I don't know, man, most vibrant, creative, genius-ass motherfuckers in the building. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, today we have my boy, D Hood.
Yes, sir, man.
Yes, sir.
Boy, I'm here, man. It's your boy, D Hood, man. Hood National, new sauce, new drip when I'm on the strip.
Yeah.
You already know what's going on, man. STL representative. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Nah, this is my dog, man. Genuine dude. Incredible fucking producer.
Yes, sir.
Master behind the beats, master behind the songs.
Yep.
He'll hit you with some heater ass ad libs too.
Yeah. Every now and then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And shoe savants. This dude is a sneaker king, bro.
Talk about it.
That's some real shit.
Talk about it.
But I'm gonna stop doing the hype train. I always do this shit. Why don't you tell everybody about yourself, bro?
Oh, man, well, I go by the name of D Hood, man. You know what I'm saying? Been doing my thing in this production thing for about roughly 13 or 14 years, man. I started off real young.
Yes, sir.
Got my first placement when I was about a teenager or whatnot, doing my thing. I've been doing this thing for a minute, man. Straight out of St. Louis, you know what I'm saying? Straight out of the west side of St. Louis, to be more specific.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? And I've been cooking, doing my thing for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm my mom's only son, so you already know what that come with.
Hell
you know
yeah.
What I'm saying? But yeah, man. You know I've been at it for a minute. You know. And I ain't stopped yet. You know
Damn
what I'm
right.
saying? Like,
well, you better not fucking stop.
Oh,
And
no.
And
We
so,
can't
so
stop, won't stop. No Diddy.
Ooh, no Diddy. No Diddy. You heard it here first.
No Diddy.
You heard it here first. No Diddy, baby.
No Diddy.
With that being said, bro, you can't stop, won't stop. You're always dropping some shit. You always got some cool shit together.
Yep.
Let's talk a little bit about your most recently released project with another dude who I highly respect. This is obviously his boy, my boy.
Yeah.
We all go back. We all went to school together and shit.
Yep.
But Smooth Life and D Hood dropped a EP called Hoodlife. And y'all need to get that shit ASAP.
Get it now.
Don't waste time.
Don't waste no time, baby.
Download
Get it now.
Get fucking
everywhere, all streaming platforms.
Yeah.
Everyone you can think of is on there.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
So y'all been working together for a while. And I've known y'all for a hot minute too. So what made y'all like want to put this project out? I'm sure it's probably something as simple as like, all right, we were fucking around and just made some shit, or it could be something deeper than that. But expand on that, man. You know?
So what's crazy is, you know, I got to give my man Rod his credit, man. He in the cut. You know what I'm saying?
Rod.
Shout out to my brother Rod.
He behind the camera right now,
nigga. Love you like cook food, my boy. Straight up. So it was really Rod that brung us together.
Damn
initially,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I don't know if you remember earlier on when we went to EI together. I ain't talked to nobody.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
You were definitely.
Didn't even know I could talk. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like, damn, he can talk. I thought he was deaf. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
Crazy.
So
hell no.
It's crazy,
You're right though. You were quiet, bro.
I didn't talk to nobody because I'm like, man, these motherfuckers is kind of crazy up here. I remember the first week we was at EI, man. I saw this dude freestyle battling against himself. I said, man, what the fuck going on? He was the main challenger, the opposite challenger, and the host, and the crowd. I said, man, what the fuck going? This like, yo, on my left, man, introduce yourself. I said,
that's some EI shit, though.
Dude was tweaked out. So anyway, I'm going crazy right now.
No, let it go. This is killing me, bro.
I want to say, shit crazy. So I want to say, at this point, I think we have all graduated. Yeah. But we were still going up there, linking up, kicking it. You know what I'm saying? And all of that type shit. Yeah. So one day, Rod hit my line. He was like, hey, I want to set up this studio session with you and Smooth. I'm like, all right, I heard a cat. I'm gonna see what's up with him and this and that. But I said, you know, I'm gonna bring my boy Peanut Cuz. Shout out to Peanut Cuz.
Hey,
man.
That's the dog too.
Killing it in Dallas doing this shit.
Yes,
you know
sir.
What I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna bring my man Peanut Cuz through. You know what I'm saying? So we can make it all a big thing. Or
damn
whatever.
Right.
So what year was that? I want to say it was 2014. So 2014, we linked up one random weekend at EI Studio C.
Yeah,
the one that's upstairs.
Yeah,
on the last floor.
Yep.
So we up in there or whatever like that, and you know that's when we initially I really got to be involved with them musically.
Jam in the studio,
you know what I'm saying? Like really
right.
be in the studio with them. Cause before then I knew of them. I heard of him, but I wasn't quite familiar with him as a dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we get up in there, we jamming. I'm talking about he came up with a verse just like that on the spot.
Hey, he's like that though.
Like he really like that.
Like
I don't know
bro.
if y'all know, bro, but like Smooth is really like that.
Nah, that's facts.
He's a different type of breed.
That's
bro.
facts.
All it takes is 3 seconds of a beat.
And he knows.
He already know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So he heard the beat and he rapping or whatever like that. I'm like, damn, this thing, he got a unique sound.
He does,
his
bro.
Tone.
Can't forget that voice.
Yeah, like you can't forget it.
Nah.
Like,
yeah.
It's one of those voices I feel like is missing today. A lot of rappers got this weird tone to their voice where they don't really sound rappy.
Yeah.
Like, they don't sound like a rapper.
Yeah, he don't. You know what I mean? I feel like it's almost more rappers are doing high tone shit, and there's a lot less like almost like in a similar comparison of like a Trade of Truth,
right?
Like
where it's deep as sub.
Even Pop Smoke, rest in peace, Pop Smoke.
Rest in peace, Pop Smoke.
I mean, you know, Smooth is in that kind of same
He's in
ballpark.
That vein.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean? And another thing that drew me to him, and it's funny that you mentioned Trade of Truth. Mm-hmm. Smooth has this like southern type of draw to him in a sense too, with the deep voice.
But he's Smooth. Just checking on this. He's from East
St. Louis.
That's where I feel like that's where he gets a little of that southern drawl too. It's like East St. Louis.
Exactly. So I'm hearing them rapping and everything, and I'm like, man, this dude cold. So I'm like, Rod, go ahead, plug me in with
shout out Rod.
You know, once again, building. The plug. If you look at, hey, I'm telling y'all right now, Rod is the plug. Go ahead. Come on, man. Yeah.
Shout out Rod, man.
Shout out my brother, man.
Give us a peace sign, something, man.
Give us a peace sign or something, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my brother, man.
The legend.
Love you. The legendary, never scary. You dig what I'm saying? Come on, I got bars. Mm-hmm. We gonna talk about that later. So yeah, you know, I'm like, Rod, man, plug me in with the bro. So it was, and I think you remember this because at this time, I want to say it was 2016.
Yeah.
I was head engineer, recording engineer for my big brother Thizzle Studio. Yep. Shout out to Thizzle, man. Much love. Appreciate you.
Damn
you
right.
know what I'm saying? Give me the opportunity to really, you know, showcase my talents on the engineering level and everything like that. And definitely opening up the doors for me to allow me to eat and do my thing. So definitely I want to big shout out to Thizzle.
Big dog Thizzle. Shout out, man.
Grammy Award winner.
Yeah, I was going to say. I know He's got a Grammy, don't he?
Oh, yeah.
Legend.
I've seen it.
Stamped.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen it. You know what I mean? I've seen the certificate and the whole thing before.
Nah, that's iconic, bro.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm up in there or whatever like that. And this particular time, around this time, Smooth had reached out to me. He needed a studio session. So I'm like, I bet. But this particular studio session, he needed me to produce a track for him that he already had wrote.
Yeah.
So he basically need a beat to this song that he had wrote without a beat.
Damn. That's always a challenge too.
Yeah, it's always a challenge.
Yeah.
But being a producer that I am and having the understanding of music that
you know how to map that shit out.
I know how to map it out.
That's facts.
I know how to listen to something and automatically know what to do with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You hear it.
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah.
So when he broke down the cadence and what he was talking about and everything like that, I cooked up the beat right there on the spot.
It was ready. Yeah.
It was ready to go.
Damn straight.
Ever since then, from 2014 all the way up to this point, we've been locked in.
Facts.
So that's the story of Smooth Life and D Hood for those that want to know. Like,
damn straight.
We've been locked in since 2014.
Hey.
And it's gonna continue. And it ain't ever gonna stop.
I feel like y'all two dudes, when I was going to EI, man, and my boy Rod too.
Shout out to Rod again.
Y'all had aura, bro. Like, I know a lot of people be making these aura jokes and shit lately, but y'all did, bro. Like, but special people have special radiance, and you know, like, y'all carry that shit. Especially Smooth's voice, bro. Whenever he talks, it just kind of makes you stop, and you're like, oh shit, who's in here, bro? Like, but it's. I really respect y'all's craft, and I think that what y'all do is. It's something that the game needs and is missing a little bit, you know?
And that was our whole thing, too, about it. Like, going into... I'm going to let you finish, but
go ahead.
It's just funny that you bring that up because my main objective, and me and Rod, we have many conversations about this, but we was just really trying to restore a feeling.
Yeah.
A feeling that was missing,
You
bro.
did. It was, fuck, man. I mean, just off that EP, I got to... Just because I'm so bad with song titles.
Oh, no.
Let me make sure I get it right.
I'm bad too with it.
Let me make sure I get it right. But I do, because I was listening to this shit on the way home from work.
Yeah, for sure.
Looking Like a Check and Trap Money, those were like my two big standouts on that joint. And we were all, me, Rod, and Hood were upstairs talking about those two. Those two were like referenced by a lot of people as like, kind of the big standouts.
Yeah, like their favorites.
Yeah, sure. And like to me, I just love Trap Money because it kind of reminds me of Jeezy, anything on a Thug Motivation album, kind of thing. And
Trap or Die, all that.
Yeah, and like, bro, the energy of the production is there. That's a straight 10 out of 10. Like, it's re-establishing a nostalgic part of everyone. Because everybody grew up on Jeezy and Gucci and Boosie and that whole 06 to 08 era. And Wayne, like, all
Wayne,
that shit.
For sure.
Like, but that, y'all... everybody's been bringing back the Wayne shit. Everybody's been bringing back even Kanye shit.
Right.
But nobody's really brought back that Jeezy vibe, really. And y'all nailed it. Like, when I listen to... Bro, I swear to God, I felt like... Because I was a ratchet little bastard in 2007, bro. I was crazy.
We all was.
Hell yeah. But when I listened to that shit, it brought me back to that point, bro. Like, and when music does that, that's how you know it's special. It's It's timeless. It can literally it's timeless and it's a time capsule.
Absolutely.
You know, it like literally puts me. It's 2007. I'm at a house party and we're all fucked up. We're all smoking blunts outside. My friends are freestyling. They're playing fucking like I don't know, just anything in that era. You know,
That was an era.
Yeah, but
special.
But that listening to Trap Money brings me back to that shit. And then Looking Like a Check. I'm just talking my shit about these while I'm still hot on what I'm thinking because I had a little bit to sip. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
He put that Manhattan back crazy fast, bro.
And I don't even drink. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy part. But I'm like, hey, fuck it.
It's because he got the Knicks cap on, bro.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
I think that's what it is.
It's that New York energy.
Yeah.
But dead ass, bro. The EP is fire. I love Kill Switch is really good too.
Appreciate it.
And I just feel like again, y'all addressed something that needed to be addressed in the rap world is bringing back another sound that hasn't really been touched on.
Restoring the
no Diddy.
Feeling. Yeah. No Diddy.
No Diddy. But I want to ask you I'm sure you probably might give me the same answer that I gave you, but what are your favorite songs on the EP? Give me your two favorites, because I'm sure it's probably hard to pick. Like, one.
This is hard. This is hard because, you ask me, I like them all.
That's real.
I like them all.
As you should. I do too.
I will say, going into this, because the crazy thing about this project is that we have way more songs on the project than what the people actually heard.
Yeah.
Like we literally condensed it down to just 6 songs. But we originally had like 10.
Damn, that's good.
Yeah, so we pretty much had an album, kind of like an LP type of joint.
Hell
but
yeah.
we condensed it down to an EP, and I'm glad that we
y'all made it digestible. Yeah, so that's the right smart choice.
Man, if I had to pick a favorite, I will say, you said 2 or 1.
You can pick 2, because I feel like picking 1 might be too hard.
Okay.
Because it's
damn. All right, so first it will be Trap Money.
Trap Money's fire.
Trap Money is my shit.
That's
you
a
know
hit.
What I'm saying? I knew that instantly.
That's dead ass a hit, bro.
I love Trap Money so much. It just got that vibe, that energy. Everything that I love about trap music when I was introduced to it as a young age. Yeah.
And my bad for interrupting. Smooth does an Jeezy interpolation on there.
That shit taking too long to lock up, bring it back.
Yeah.
You was short anyway, so bring a stack.
Yeah.
Come on.
I was in that bitch going nuts when
y'all
did
what's up, man.
I've been here,
bro.
I've been here, man. Jeezy is my dog.
Yeah,
that's facts.
He's one of my goats for sure.
Legend of trap music.
Goat.
There would be no trap music without Jeezy.
Come on, talk
Respect.
that shit.
Respect.
Yeah. So definitely Trap Money, I would say. Another favorite. Woo, this tough. God damn. Yeah. What's another favorite? Damn. All right. I think I'm gonna go Kill Switch.
Yeah.
As my second favorite.
I love that shit.
I love how he sounds on there.
The flow he chose for that is
the
chef's kiss.
Come on. And then how like no kizzy.
No kizzy, baby.
The tonality on that beat, because the beat is so like, it's so laid back, but it's like, it's dark at the same time.
Dark.
It's like a dark, laid back feel.
Yep.
And I think his approach on it merged with the beat so perfectly, in my opinion.
Facts.
I love what he's saying. That hook, I got real beef. I'm in the real street.
Yeah.
Niggas where I'm from, we carry real heat.
Yeah.
That boy talking that shit.
Yeah, that's hard.
And he doing it in such a unique, smooth life way. The only way to do it.
Smooth life.
That
was my best. That was my best impression.
That was mine too. This shit's trash.
See, that's how you know it's. Hey, that's how you know his shit iconic though. Yeah. Motherfuckers walking around going smooth life.
Straight up.
Swag.
So yeah, I say Trap Money and Kill Switch.
Mm-hmm.
I like Kill Switch because it just puts me in a certain vibe.
Yeah, it's
especially when it's like a late night and you just cruising through the city.
Yeah, tinted windows type shit.
Tinted windows type vibe and shit.
Ain't
like
no fishbowl at night, baby.
Ain't no no. We can't ride fishbowl. You know what I'm saying? We tinted 5.
Yes, sir. 5%, baby.
Straight up. And then the thing I love about Trap Money is like what you said. That song was basically designed in me just paying homage to Shawty Red and Jeezy. Both of those dudes are my goats. None of those dudes, like real talk, you really don't have much of me without them.
Yeah, real talk. Yeah, facts.
Like the sound that Shawty Red came up with, bro.
I can hear that shit in your production, bro.
Yeah, 100%. Absolutely, bro. Like, shout out to Shawty Red, bro. Hands down, one of my goats.
I did love me some Shawty Red.
Straight up. Like, everything he touched at that time period. Especially when him and Jeezy was at it with each other, bro. That chemistry.
Yeah, that was
them hard hitting 808s, them snare drums, them brass and the strings and the pizzicatos.
Real deal grimy trap shit. That was
real hole in the wall basement grimy trap shit.
Baking soda.
Straight bacon. It sounds like motherfuckers
is cooking in that bitch.
Cooking up while he cooking up.
I swear,
you
bro. It's Breaking Bad in this hole.
So I'm like, bro, I just wanted to pay homage to those dudes because crazy story about it, and I'm going to cut it a little short.
Yeah.
Crazy thing about that behind the track was I was already inspired by the sound. Me and Rod had a conversation. I was telling Rod, I'm like, you know what I've been bumping lately? Yeah. He's like, what you been bumping? I'm like, bro, I've been bumping all Young Jeezy, Trap or Die Jeezy, mixtape Jeezy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Die, baby. And he said, you know what's crazy? I've been on the same vibe lately too.
Yeah.
I want to say probably like a couple weeks leading to a month later, the Versus has announced that it's Young Jeezy versus Gucci Mane.
Oh, yeah. Yep. You were talking about this. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, we already completed the song. You know what I'm saying? Like, we cooked it up and everything. Like, I been had the beat.
Right.
We had made the song and everything, even down to the Jeezy reference and smooth second verse. Like, all of that was there.
Yup.
When that Versus battle came out, it just made all the sense in the world.
Yeah,
and it
like,
just lets
we
me
gotta
know
do this shit.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and it just lets me know how forward thinking I am.
Yeah.
How far ahead of the curve I am when it comes to just creating and making products.
That intuition, bro.
I got that intuition. I can foresee things before it even happens.
Hell yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
So I think that was one of those moments where I just visually saw something that most people didn't see at that time.
Right.
And I've been kind of on that sound wave anyway before they even made it to what they made it in St. Louis. They call it high speed chase music.
Damn,
and it's kind of like a merge of that.
It's like that
Shorty Red sound, but with the little Detroit.
They got a little Detroit like flow to it and some shit. Yeah.
You know, like what you hear like with Sexy Red and what she be doing and stuff like that. So, but I was already ahead of the curve.
No, you were.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll vouch. He was. 100%.
I was already ahead of the curve when it come to that sound. So, but that's not my sound. That was me just paying homage to who I consider one of the GOATs. Or if the GOAT of trap music.
Damn, that's a heavy statement, but I might have to agree.
Yeah. I got a trap Mount Rushmore if you want to go into it.
Oh shit! Give me your 4 trap Mount Rushmore real quick.
All right, so let me hear it. I got DJ Toon.
Ooh, okay.
I got Shawty Red.
Shawty Red, definitely valid as fuck.
I got Zaytoven.
Gotta put Zay up there.
Drummer Boy.
Woo!
That's the 4.
That's what I love to hear because those are the
4.
That's the real roots of trap music.
That's
where a lot of dudes in this era are probably gonna be like, oh, Future Thug and fucking Playboy Cardi or whatever, and like I'm not saying they aren't valuable.
And they cool. I back with them.
They're all legends in their own respect. But if we're talking like the real forefathers of trap, that's it right there.
Yeah.
Everyone he just said.
Yeah, like the originator of trap music is really DJ Toon because. Back in the year 2001, this T.I. had dropped his debut album, I'm Serious.
Yeah, yup.
And on a specific record off that album, he got a song called The Trap.
Yeah.
And it was produced by DJ Toon.
Yup. Damn, that's
and then
weird.
you fast forward later, that sound that kind of started. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Came from that.
Yup.
And it ended up on game. Yeah, and it ended up on trap music album.
Oh yeah, yep. The
song 24s.
Yeah, that's DJ Toon. Okay,
you know what I mean. But Young Jeezy, he gave it not just only not only just he gave it the recognition.
Yeah,
but he gave it the
definition
the sound.
too. Yeah.
I feel like T.I. and DJ Toon gave it the name.
Per
se.
Yeah.
But I feel like Jeezy and Shawty Red gave it.
They really expanded on that shit.
They gave it trap.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a feeling.
From there,
right.
That's when it just, you know what I'm saying? So definitely, I wanted to pay homage to those dudes, man.
Damn right.
Bro.
That's fire. Yeah. I mean, I could hear it. Literally, I mean, after listening through, that was like, I was upstairs. That was the first time I played it. I was like coming back from Mexico, so I didn't really get to listen to it like for real. I was like half asleep on the plane, blah, blah, blah. When I got home, I really played that shit on my speakers upstairs the first time through.
Yeah, I know that bass was hitting.
I was, my house was rattling, bro. But
the neighbors was knocking. Is everything okay over here?
I woke up the kids.
Straight up.
Yeah, motherfuckers can't go to sleep with that song, bro. But nah, I was playing that shit, and then when Trap Money came on, and then like it was like right after Smooth did the Bring It Back, the interpolation of Jeezy, I paused it. I was like, no. I replayed that shit right from the jump, bro. Like, it's a hit. I'm certifying this shit, and I promise you.
That's love, bro. That's love, man.
I got them good taste buds. Y'all can trust me, man.
He
like,
do, though.
That's facts.
On God in heaven.
On God, on baby,
on Jesus' toe sandals. He got great taste.
My boy got
straight up
on Jesus' Birkenstocks.
Straight
you know what I'm saying?
Jesus' Birkenstocks. That's a fact.
I swear, he definitely rocking some Boston Birkenstocks or some shit. I feel like Jesus probably wore some ones too. But
he probably do.
Yeah, you know, just some like
some one of ones.
Yeah,
like you ain't gonna find them or catch them nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Exclusive. Yeah.
That's how he could walk on water, man.
Straight up. Yeah.
But shit. With that being said, bro, I don't want to overextend our first half here, so I think we gonna do a little intermission. We will come back. We got. I mean, fuck, bro. Please tell me that y'all picking up game from this shit. This dude's dropping a whole lot of gems, whole lot of background stuff, and y'all gotta fucking tap into what the fuck he's doing. Y'all already know that it's hot.
Man. Come on.
And fuck, man, this is D Hood. I hope y'all are enjoying this, bro.
Man, the one and only, man.
Yes, sir. The one and only.
The one and only.
The dripster.
Never phony. Oh yeah, I always come with the drip.
Coming in flexing.
Talk about that.
That's facts. That's facts.
Yeah. For sure.
But we gonna take a little intermission. I might smoke a little something. We gonna be right back. Don't change the channel.
Yeah. Man, you know what the fuck it is, nigga. Hood life or no life, nigga. Smooth life, D-Hood. You already know what's good, nigga. This for real money go getters. Real niggas. Real bosses. You feel me? Lit niggas over here. Broke niggas over there. You know how we coming, nigga. Whoa. It's up, nigga.
Whole lot of droppers in this bitch.
It's a whole
lot of droppers in this bitch, nigga, yeah. Whole lot of droppers in this bitch. Whole lot of droppers in this bitch, nigga, yeah. Whole lot of droppers in
this bitch. They even spray painted on the I don't know where at, but they got the lyrics spray painted on the highway. To not like us.
That's
crazy. Crazy, bro.
That's just different kind of work there, bro.
I'm just waiting on the music video to drop. I think that's the best thing to do.
You know what's
drop the music video.
I heard a rumor. I don't know if it's true.
Yeah.
But there was a rumor going around that they had a Not Like Us remix with like Snoop Dogg, YG, and like it was just like all the West Coast dudes.
They better not.
And they had Roddy Ricch in there. And like they was just a crazy lineup of
West
like
Coast,
Q, Schoolboy Q, Absol, like just the whole, and probably J-Rock too. Get the whole like TDE crew. I don't know if that actually. And there was rumors that there was a music video for it. I don't know if it's.
I hope it is.
If there is,
that's gonna put it over the top.
That'll blow the whole shit over. I mean, it won't even be close.
It's the biggest song of the year.
Oh,
like
by
it's
far.
The best, biggest song of the year.
It's not even close. Like I was playing that shit at my honeymoon, bro. I'm fucked up and it's just me and my wife in the fucking room. They not like us. They not like us. 69 God.
Yeah, me 69 God. Hey, run for your life.
Fuck no. All right, y'all. We are back. I'm smacked, I'm fried, smoked a little, it's called hash burgers. They always come up with the weirdest names for weed,
I don't know
bro.
what's up with that.
I can't even lie. Like,
ain't it all the same though?
yeah, pretty much. I mean,
I don't smoke, but I be hearing all these different names for the shit. I be like, ain't it all the same shit? Because when I look at it, I'm like,
it looks like the same shit.
yeah, but it just got a different name to it, I guess.
Nah, they definitely got like different strains and shit, but like the names are.
Yeah,
I don't want to smoke something called hash burgers, bro. That sounds. That just don't even put the word burger in something I'm smoking. That's something about that feels weird.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
but I digress. We talked about your influence. Yep, your influences behind the EP Hoodlife. Get that shit now.
Cop that.
We kind of just discussed a lot of the trap influence too.
For sure.
You know, Shawty Red and like, just all that whole era and like kind of what it helped do for you and stuff too. So, with that being said, everyone tap in with my boy D Hood.
Tap in.
You already know.
Yeah.
So with that being said, let's do my favorite part of this podcast. It's called Overrated, Underrated. I'm sure you're familiar if you watch.
Yeah.
My boy's gonna pull a little paper out of here, and it's gonna have a topic. He's gonna tell us if it's overrated, underrated, how the fuck he feels about it, and why. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we have D Hood with Overrated and Underrated.
Yeah. Let's see who we have.
Pull a little magic out the hat.
Ooh.
No Diddy.
Yup. You gotta be kidding me.
On the first pull, I bet I know what it is.
On the first one. Jeezy the Snowman. What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Nah, that's too real, bro.
What? That's all I'm gonna keep saying. What are we talking about?
Hey, it's connected, bro. It's connected. It was meant to be.
Listen.
So where's Jeezy at? Where you putting him at?
I feel like the GOAT is underrated.
Talk that shit. Why is Jeezy underrated to you, bro?
All right, so
I agree. I'm gonna stamp that too.
Very underrated.
Yes.
The reason why I feel like he underrated is because I feel like, and you pointed to this earlier.
Yeah.
What is trap music without the Snowman?
Trap would not. People wouldn't be fucking whipping in the fucking kitchen playing this shit. Like, nah, that's bro.
Who in trap is more influential than this man? Let's break this down real quick. For all these dumb, stupid punk motherfuckers that be Dick, Ron, Gucci, and all these motherfuckers. Let me break something down to you stupid punk motherfuckers. Check this out. Not only did Young Jeezy have such a movement that was so impactful to the culture. Let's talk about it.
Oh,
the Jeezy the Snowman t-shirts. Everybody in their mama had a Snowman t-shirt.
From like 06 to 2012.
Even a little before that. I had one back in 04.
I guess that's right. That was like 04 when he started dropping them Snowman shirts.
Yeah. So,
damn.
Because
it's a wrap.
Yeah, because Trapper Die came out in 04.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he been having that on lock when it came to the, you know what I'm saying? Like, he introduced me to what merch was. I didn't know what the hell. I used to hear the word. I'm like, what is merchandise?
Yeah.
Like, what is that?
And his shit's iconic too.
It's very iconic.
And I remember people people were wearing it so much at school. I remember this era. Like, because people were wearing it so much at school that teachers knew what Jeezy was talking about.
Exactly.
So they try and make
they
him take this. Yeah, they were like, you can't wear this shit in school anymore. But that's the power. That's the power of Jeezy right there.
That's the power of Jeezy. That what we talk about, impact. Now, let's break it down to the musical side of it, because that was just the campaigning
outside impact.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Outside impact. Now let's focus in on music.
Fuck yeah.
What is ad-libs without Young Jeezy?
Woo! Actually,
let's talk about it.
I might have to do you one better. He might have the best ad-libs of all time.
He's the GOAT of it.
He really is.
Like,
Kanye got him doing ad-libs.
Come on,
bro.
He called him just for the ad-libs.
Just for the libs. That's power, bro.
Like, what are we talking about?
And if he doesn't have those ad-libs on, what was that? Was that Amazing?
You can't tell on Amazing. He
Can't Tell Me Nothing.
And Can't Tell Me
yeah,
Nothing.
If you don't have his ad libs on Can't Tell Me Nothing, that record is completely different.
It's naked.
It goes from an A to an A minus or a B plus. Like
that's a fact.
Jeezy took it over the top.
I mean, we talk about ad libs, right? Like even leading to like what's going on now with rappers like the Migos and how. This is a style that Young Jeezy started, a ad-lib driven rap style.
That's real as fuck.
Like his flow, the way he used to flow, it's like he purposely treated the ad-lib like a part of his
verse. Yeah, to fill in the pocket of the rhythm.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
But the delivery on my bad if I'm cutting you off.
No.
The delivery on the ad-lib is different than the delivery on the verse. And that's why it's fucking hot. That's why and he's basically filling in the blank what he would do on the verse, but what he's doing is he's transition it to this different delivery on the ad-libs.
Exactly.
And it pops.
Exactly.
It's fire.
You know what I'm saying? From the, let's get it.
Yeah.
All that. Like, what are we talking about? Like, even to the reference of what we was talking about with Trap Money, when Smooth referenced the...
I heard, yeah.
If it's taking too long to lock up, bring it back, bring it back. You was short anyway, so bring it stack. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
When we talking about a rap style that was ad-lib driven, you definitely got to get that to Jeezy for sure.
Valid.
You know what I'm saying? Like the sonic sound that he was producing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
That trap sound
Real
that he was producing. Which is a sound that's very much still relevant to this day. If you listen to Chief Keef newer music and what he's been doing lately with the sound, that is a vintage Shorty Red Young Jeezy sound. Yeah. That's re-rocked.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Literally.
No, that's real.
That's a fact.
He ain't lying.
Who won't disagree with me on that?
Come on out.
I can play a Chief Keef record right now and put it side by side to a Young Jeezy Trap or Die 04 record. You telling me y'all ain't gonna hear the difference?
It'll play on the same album.
Straight up.
Yeah. I mean, that's...
Like, what we talking about?
That's
sonically,
real.
He's still relevant. Mm-hmm. His style is still relevant.
That's valid as fuck.
Jeezy is probably one of the only few rappers that can literally rap on any beat you put in front of him. Woo. And he gonna sound right on every last track, nigga.
Yeah.
What is y'all talking about, bro?
Yeah.
That nigga is golden. I'm sorry.
No, he's very
underrated.
Don't be sorry. You don't gotta apologize to these motherfuckers.
Sorry, but not sorry.
They will definitely tune in and understand.
And I just hate this Gucci talk. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. And shout out to Gucci, man.
Yeah, I do love me some Guwap at the same time. But
I ain't started liking Gucci till 08.
That's valid. That's valid. That is
liking
genuinely when Gucci was peak Gucci.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Radra Davis versus State, that album, I love that album. Like,
yeah, that's throwback too.
He was hard.
Yeah.
But before that, I used to feel like he was a carbon copy of Jeezy.
He was.
Like,
I mean, that's kind of where
man, don't get me, baby, you can kiss my chain.
He did.
Like, instead of saying, yeah, he said, he dragged out the
He did kind of copy a little bit of the swag of Jeezy for sure. Like, that again reminds you, there would be no trap, there would be no...
Come on, man.
A lot of these...
Come on, bro.
He is the grandfather tree that all the roots from trap are coming from, bro.
Straight up.
Like,
straight up.
You can literally, like you just said, you can track it all the way to Chief Keef, bro. Like, that connection right there alone. Like, and we know how how valuable Chief Keef is to rap and hip hop and everything that's happened.
To drill. It's no drill without him.
There is literally no drill without Chief Keef. That's real as fuck. And that stems from Jeezy.
Come on, man. Come on.
So that's...
Come on.
So we're going to call Jeezy underrated?
I'm definitely going to call the GOAT.
The GOAT.
Underrated.
Young GOAT Jeezy.
Come on, man.
It's Young Jeezy.
Yeah. So much dope it'll hurt your eyes. Woo! Come on, man. What are we talking about?
Nah, he ain't lying, bro.
Come on,
y'all
man.
go play some of them. Go play some of them Thug
day.
Motivation albums. Do some good for your life, man.
I like this with Kyrie Irving.
Yeah,
Kyrie Irving.
Yeah,
we was just talking about the boy a little bit before the camera call.
Yeah, man's cooking right now.
I'ma say, due to certain circumstances that took place, that transpired in his career, I'm going to say my boy is a tad bit underrated, in my opinion.
Valid.
Because I feel like,
Yup.
for one, I'm going to just throw this out there. I'm calling it, so I hope this is documented, right?
This will be out on a Wednesday, coming to a theater near you, man.
Coming to a theater near you, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all got your popcorn and everything ready.
Get your
and
popcorn
don't be
ready.
cheap and try to sneak them snacks in there. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't no snitch or nothing. You know, I let y'all rock. You feel me?
Hell no.
But, hey,
gotta get the glizzy at the concession stand.
gotta
fools.
get some glizzy. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No glizzy.
No Diddy, no glizzy. All right.
So I'm gonna say,
Hell no.
due to certain things that had transpired in his career over the last few years, I feel like a lot of sports media and what have you,
Trying to dog him.
they try to dog him and definitely try to put him a few steps back.
Yeah.
They trying to put these jackets on them, these weird labels.
They're creating narratives
he's pro-
that aren't real.
Anti-Semitic and
Yeah.
all this weird shit that they coming up with.
It's all bullshit.
I feel like skill for skill. What he produces and what he brings to the game.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in a long time. When we talk about a person that's not afraid or doesn't shy away from big moments.
Oh, he's the
clutch, guy to
clutch
call.
dog. Yeah.
He's super clutch. He's somebody that you definitely can depend on when it's down to the wire.
Yeah.
And you need somebody to close that game out.
Yeah.
And really send them boys home.
He gonna do it.
He's the guy
Every
that's
time.
gonna do it.
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
does it every time. I can't count how many times he just saved LeBron James.
Yeah,
He just saved some LeBron James a few times.
100%.
If we're gonna keep it a beam.
Let me hit you with a stat here, bro.
Yeah,
I got a little something. Kyrie Irving, and I don't know if this. I guess he'd be so what? It was 14-0 before he lost to the T-Wolves in the closeout game, but
Yeah.
he was undefeated for 14 games in closeout games. That is, if there's killer mentality, that's killer mentality.
That's killer mentality. I don't know what it is.
That's killer mentality.
Straight up.
I'd like to see that stat for a lot of the other big dogs, and see how they do in closeout games.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, my bad. I had to.
No,
I was thinking of it.
No.
I saw that shit on ESPN or something. Let me throw that out.
You good. Trust me, I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Oh, damn right.
And
Keep
I
cooking,
think,
bro.
I think honestly, bro, being that he's definitely, I feel like this Mavericks is the best version that we've seen from him.
Hit the red button.
Long time, dog. Like the way that he's playing, it's like. This man playing like he got something to prove to the world or something. Like
yeah.
He's unhuman like right now. Like,
different.
Dude is super in his bag right now.
He's just. I feel like he's making the most mature basketball decisions he's ever made on the floor. Where it's like, all right, in this point, do I pass? Who do I pass to?
Yeah.
And his handles. I'm just gonna go ahead and say
it's
it.
like
I think
the ball moves with him.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
His hands are magnets, bro.
Yeah.
Like that pause. His hands are ball magnets. That's kind of crazy. But for real though, like when I see him, bro, when I see him doing some fucking just anything, sham godding somebody or fucking just giving you a good crossover step back. I mean, he's the most. He might not be the best, but he is the most skilled basketball player we've probably ever seen.
Yeah, I will agree.
It's probably like him, Kobe
for sure.
Kobe had a footwork game on level 10.
Yeah.
And actually, if we're talking footwork too, Dirk Nowitzki also had insane footwork. But the most skilled player we've ever seen is Kyrie Irving to me. I just think what he does can't be replicated.
Yeah.
But I've seen people be close. Allen Iverson is probably a lot of people's
That's my
comparison
dog.
for
That's my
Kyrie.
dog.
And I love AI. Absolute killer. But Kyrie is like AI with a certified 3-point shot.
Yeah.
And he also has better handles. And that's sounds crazy, but it's really not. Like, especially in this playoffs, everything that I've seen him do, bro, he's baking everybody.
Woo.
Like, you cannot guard this man. I don't know who the fuck think. No offense to the Celtics, I don't know
who can really
who you
shut
gonna
him
throw
down
at
over
him.
there, because I ain't gonna lie, like Jaylen Brown, he's good.
He's probably the best option, like Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday, he ain't got nothing for him.
No,
defensively.
Kyrie's gonna cook him, bro. Like,
yeah, he gonna cook him, just period. But yeah, I say Kyrie
underrated
in a sense is underrated. You
I
know
agree.
what I'm saying? I think it's just due to unfortunate,
people shitting on him, and like, his legacy kind of gets tarnished by that, because like then fans start doing the whole, oh well, fuck him, and fuck that, bro. That's the media spinning a narrative, and that's always what they fucking do, especially in sports. That sports everything, but I just hate that bullshit. It pisses me off because it puts people in a bad light. And clearly it seems like whenever I see Kyrie talking on a microphone, he's usually got some real insightful shit to say. And he's like, seems wise, kind of. Like, at least in his especially in his most recent interviews where he's like talking at press conferences at the end of the game. I'm like, this dude's like, I ain't Buddha. This dude's Buddha, bro. He's like this wise Zen master on like the fucking top of like a mountain under a tree, and like he's just hooping all day. Like, but no, I agree, bro. I think Kyrie Irving is underrated. Because he, what he did for the Cavaliers, kind of, it's been so long that people kind of don't think about it as much as they should. Right. Because that shot he hit for the Cavs.
Come on, bro. That was he saved them.
That might be the biggest shot in finals history. That really might. I mean, he don't hit that. Warriors might end up winning, and then the Cavaliers will never have had a championship.
Exactly. Definitely, I think he's underrated.
But valid. Yeah. Go get yourself a Kyrie Irving jersey. Go Mavs.
Yeah, I might get the sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hell yeah! I ain't gonna lie. I kind of want to get them Anthony Edwards, bro.
Oh, the Anthony. Hey, you be seeing Wale post? Like, I ain't gonna lie. He making me want to cop them.
I ain't gonna lie. He making them bitches look fine.
Wow. Yeah. Like he bringing back that basketball.
It's almost like
sneaker.
that foam posit era to me a little bit too. Like it's.
But I take it even further. Like remember that early, like when LeBron first went with the Heat, like run of sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Like that 2010s, early 10s.
Everyone got the Hooper sneakers
like
on.
he kind of bringing that back.
No, he is 100%.
With the AEs that he be rocking, he be busting them hoes and making them look fly.
Super duper fly. Like, he got the pink ones. I like the pink
love
ones.
Those.
The pink ones are
salmon
clean.
Color joints. Woo!
I'd go dumb with that shit.
Yeah,
that's next.
Yeah, I might have to cop.
Shout out Anthony Edwards.
Air Force One. Funny you ask.
Boys. Stop
Funny you ask.
Hey,
Funny you ask.
He came prepared.
Oh, and these are the Travis Scott.
I was gonna say you got the Cactus Jack joint on there.
Yeah, the Cactus Jack on it. Utopia. These dropped when he released the Utopia album last year.
He is not fucking around, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Something slight. But something heavy at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So what you think about Forces, bro? You think they're overrated, underrated, perfectly rated?
I think Air Force Ones is perfectly rated.
Great call there.
The reason why I say that is because first of all, a crispy white pair, you can't go wrong with it.
Nah,
it goes with any.
Every fit looks good with a pair of Forces.
Every fit. You know what I'm saying? I can wear 10 different colors, and if I got on a white pair, it's gonna bring it together.
It's a wrap. Yep.
In some odd, weird way. I can have on a green shirt.
Yeah.
Purple pants. Yellow hat.
Yep. What?
Green gray socks,
orange fucking wristband. Or something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and a damn brown jacket.
Yeah.
If I got on Air Force Ones, it's just gonna bring it all together perfectly, bro.
That's real.
And I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people hate on the blacks. I like the black.
I
like the black.
I agree. I can't stunt. I will definitely get a pair of black Forces at some point.
I got some high tops at the crib.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I got the high top joints. I'm finna get the black joints though. I'm finna get the black low top.
I do want some black.
I love the way
forces.
the black forces look, especially with a hard ass all black.
Oh, you got the whole black outfit,
that
bro?
shit look hard.
Yeah, that shit
hard.
Yeah, that's gas.
Yeah, I think forces is
perfectly rated.
Perfectly rated for the simple fact that it's a shoe that just really goes with everything.
Yup.
The bulkiness of it. You know, you can wear it with any style of jeans, any style of pants. You can go slim straight.
Yup.
You can go super baggy.
Facts.
You can go flare.
Yeah.
Like I got on some flared sweatpants. You know what I'm saying? You can wear them with shorts or it don't matter.
Gym shorts, fucking khakis, or
you can even go casual,
like
damn near dressed up but casual.
I can't lie. Back in the day, I would actually do some like more like suit driven outfits, with some forces. That shit looks clean as fuck too. Like, I agree, bro.
Yeah,
I think
love forces. I love them.
They are
love forces.
Not just maybe the best, obviously the best white sneaker of all time, but they might be the best sneaker of all time.
I will say that. Like I will say it. Air Force Ones is the greatest.
Stamped, certified,
ever.
Yeah.
I love them. I have so many pair. I got a custom pair at the crib that I modeled the colorway after the remember when Pharrell had his shoes with Reebok? It was the ice cream.
Yeah.
It was what they called it. It was the strawberry shortcake. Colorway.
Yeah.
With the red and the
it was
pink.
like a pink. Yep. I remember
I did
that.
an Air Force One modeled after that colorway.
Ooh, I know that look.
I'll show you the pictures.
Yeah, I know that went dumb.
You might want to post it up after this.
We'll put it in the frame for you.
Edit it in there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hell yeah, forces for sure. And I got stupid forces at the crib.
Damn straight.
I got joints, man. If I go through my catalog of shoes that I own off GOAT.
He is certified. I ain't gonna lie, just seeing this dude at EI used to get me into sneaker culture, bro.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, you took it back.
Yes, sir, bro. That shit put me on. I ain't gonna lie.
There was only one person that was competing with me.
Yeah.
It was only one person. Shout out to my boy Jeff, man.
Woo! Yeah, Jeff did have a stunting ass collage, bro.
Crazy.
Yeah, no, he had.
And I gotta give credit to my boy Reg because he was another one. I'm gonna keep it real.
Shout out Reg, bro.
Shout out Reg. Hey, he came up there with the Yeezy, the Nike Yeezy
the
black ones.
Yeah.
When he came up there with those, I said, "Bro, you win."
Yeah.
I'm not going back and forth with you. You got it.
That's a dubski.
You got the shoe that I want.
Those are the ideal Yeezys.
That's the ideal Yeezy.
Yeah.
Outside the Red Octobers and the come on, man. Those are the ones.
I love them Red Octobers, bro.
I love the Red Octobers.
Those were fire as fuck.
Those are so sexy.
That was probably that might be my favorite sneaker of all time. Like, personally.
Red Octobers.
Just because the color was beautiful, the design is fire. 10. But the Forces definitely perfectly rated, bro.
Yeah.
And I feel like, same thing. Goes with every fit.
Yep.
Everyone should be able to pull off a pair of Forces.
If you can't pull off Forces, you need help.
You do.
Something wrong with you.
Seek a therapist.
Like
something, bro.
Go to drip school.
Yeah. Like, what is it?
Take them.
What's a foot doctor? A podiatrist? You got to go to a podiatrist to get your feet fixed.
You might need to get a mental check or something. Like, how the hell you can't wear Forces?
Nah, he ain't lying, bro. Go get you a pair of Forces right now. Right now. Don't even wait.
Yeah, don't wait. Alchemist! Woo! I love you, my nigga.
Yeah,
shout out to you.
Yes.
I love you.
Bro, I love
Diddy,
you too.
I love you,
Diddy,
bro.
I love this man.
I love you. I want to hug you right now.
Bro.
Because how the hell do you know?
I'm hip, man. I know who you fuck with, man. You're my boy. This is real.
Bro, you are the St. Louis Nardwuar. Like, what the fuck is wrong?
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Bro, what?
Doot.
How the hell?
That's wild. No, yeah, I'm hip, man. I I know who you fuck with, bro.
Oh, this man finna make me tear up in front of this damn camera, man.
I'm about to do a whole...
Oh, my God.
Let me tell you about your best friend in second grade.
The Alchemist.
No, and that's GOAT, too. That's, to me,
Bro.
But you do your piece on it, man. I love Al.
Damn. Words can't express how much Alchemist really shaped and molded me as a producer, bro.
Yeah.
The way he breaks samples down has been the way he does it
Different.
is so different. It's so unique. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
What really made me become such an Alchemist fan is me listening to Mobb Deep. Like,
ooh, yeah,
that murder music. I'm going in that bag.
That's good. I like that you're
going there.
Because all the new baby fans are gonna talk about Alchemist, and they're gonna talk about like West Side Gun, and
I love it,
and I do too. But that era is where it all. That's where it all starts.
That's where it all started.
Yeah.
I mean, his production on Murder Music album, it definitely did something to me. But what really set it off for me with Alchemist is when I heard him. He produced one of my favorite songs from Capone and Noriega, song "Bang Bang" off of their second album.
Oh damn, you're going with Noriega and Capone. Yeah, you're going in the bag, bro.
You see, it's on the hat. I know I'm from St. Louis, but a lot of my influence comes from up top.
He's East Coast.
It comes from up top. It comes from that the tri area. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It comes from up there. But man, bro. This is somebody I want to meet. This is somebody I look up to.
I feel
this is somebody that means so much to me, bro.
The God.
Like, aside of just him as a producer, let's talk about him as a rapper.
Well, that's something
He's one of the hardest producers to ever do it.
Facts, bro.
Like, he's just next level, bro. I'm such a fanatic of this dude.
And I'm sure you've seen it too, like the stuff he's doing with like Hit Boy and stuff.
Yeah, that's another one. I love Hit Boy.
I do too.
I love
Legend.
Hit Boy.
Another legend, bro. Those two.
What he's doing with his Pop's big hit.
Fire. Oh my God.
Come on, bro. And you never seen anything like it. And then he got his little sister.
Yeah, he's going
nuts. His little sister go crazy.
He's literally putting his family on, and that's hard. That's different, bro. That's different. That's power.
Hard.
There's power in family,
I'm a huge Alchemist fan. He's in my top 5 of all time producers.
Say it again for the people, man.
I feel like what he have done, what he has brought to hip hop.
He is just
he's a very important piece, if you ask me. Bro.
If I remember too correctly, I think at one point he was Eminem's tour DJ.
He still is.
He still is.
Yeah,
that's another just stamp of his greatness. Yep. And then obviously he made Meet the Grams, which we all know lit the internet on fucking fire.
On, bro. What we talking about?
And that just adds to his accolades. He has a beat on one of the greatest diss tracks of all time, and that beat was fucking incredible.
I love that track.
And a lot of people will kind of slump over the sample stuff and be like, "Oh, well, it's kind of a simple."
That's the thing. I don't mean to cut you off.
No, talk that shit.
I hate it when people try to undermine sampling like it's not production.
Please talk.
It takes a lot to take an original piece and make it into something that is not originally how it was originally made.
Yeah.
It takes a lot to do that. Oh, shit.
Oh, you good? You can keep going.
Yeah, okay.
There we go.
Yeah, it takes a lot to do that. You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot to take an original song and make it your own.
Yeah, yeah.
Take bits and pieces from it that you probably didn't even realize listening to the original version of the song.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it really takes like a real, like, it's a science to that
no,
shit.
It is.
It's not easy as y'all think.
I think it's, to me, I think the two most important things about sampling is like the creative intuition to take it somewhere different, and then the instinct of finding the piece.
Exactly.
That's my favorite part personally when I'm sampling some shit. If I'm listening to like, I don't know, like some fucking Al Green or like an old record or some shit, and then there's like a 10-second piece where I'm like, ooh, that's the sweet spot.
Yeah.
Flip that shit, chop it the right way, put a drum loop underneath it, and some 808s or some bass or like synths, and that it's an art form to sample.
It's an art to it, bro. It's a science. It's an art to it. Like I'm like, you know what's crazy? I had a conversation with one of the partners.
Yeah.
One of my partners, and he's one of the ones that's not really big on sampling either, because he think like, oh, it's easy. Anybody can do it. I said, all right, since it's so easy.
Yeah.
I said, are you familiar with the Jackson 5? He said, yeah, I'm familiar with the Jackson 5. I said, word. So I said, I brought up Kanye, because Kanye is another one that, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to samples and breaking it down.
Yeah. Different too.
Different.
Like, definitely different.
So I said, listen to Jay-Z, H to the Izzo. Listen to that song.
Yeah.
Tell me what song he sampled on there. He couldn't even name it.
I ain't gonna lie. That is definitely one of the best, almost call it like a sample cover up, where you like make the song indistinguishable. Exactly. And that's the best. That might be one of the best ones ever. Yeah.
I said, I bet you, if I tell you the song, you know it. He said, word? I bet. So I said, listen to it. Tell me, like, guess what song it is. Bro, I don't know what Jackson 5. It don't even sound like a Jackson 5 song.
Yeah.
So I put it up. It's the baby, give me one more chance. That song.
Yeah.
He sampled that record.
You would not even have a clue, honestly.
Who would ever guess?
Yeah.
He sampled a Jackson 5 record on H to the Izzo. Y'all don't believe me? Do y'all research.
See,
look it up.
It's funny because I remember he did sample a Jackson 5 record, but when you just said that, I didn't realize which one it was until you just said that. I'm like, oh shit, that's crazy.
He sampled, and he did it more than a few times.
He did.
Good Life?
I was gonna say, Good Life is one that's indistinguishable. When you hear it, you go, "What fucking
where did that
song is this?" And then I can't remember which.
It was pretty PYT.
PYT.
He sampled PYT.
And you wouldn't even have a fucking clue. You wouldn't. But that's why the art of sampling is a art form. It's not just some guy going, "Well, I'm gonna fucking loop an 8-bar beat." My ass. You gotta find the part that makes it different and make it different. And Kanye does it. Jay Dilla did it. Madlib, Alchemist. I mean, those are all the
DJ Premier.
DJ Premier, was it Conductor?
Yeah,
from Kansas City, like who does West Side and all their shit. Like those and Flying Lotus. Like I'm trying to think of some other like fucking
Pete Rock.
Oh, Pete Rock might be the forefather of that shit for real. Yeah. But let's we'll move on from this one. Because I could sit here and talk about. We were talking about Drake glazers. I'm an Alchemist glazer. I love me some Al.
Oh my!
He said I ain't gonna I ain't gonna say all that.
Diddy.
No Diddy.
I don't mind that.
It ain't Dunkin' Donuts over here. We ain't glazing too much.
No, but yeah, I rocks with him. Shout out,
no, bro.
The GOAT. All right. Yeah.
Let me just look at what we got left. All right.
Let's see what we got. How many we got? 2?
Yeah, two, and we're kind of running low on battery on there. So
shit.
We might have to cut it on this one.
Okay,
but
you want to? All right.
No, you're good. You're good.
All right. I'm making sure.
We'll go. It's recording on the audio. So Kendrick. Oh shit!
I guess we're talking about.
This is the one I was waiting for the whole day, man.
Kendrick. I take it we're not talking about Kendrick Perkins.
No, we are talking. We're
talking about the Kendrick.
K.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Kendrick Lamar. Shout out to Kendrick Perkins too. I love him. He's funny.
Yeah, Perkins funny, bro. Yeah.
I still feel like the boy. Even though he's having...
A little underrated?
I think so, man. Even though he's having the time of his life.
He's just fucking...
You know what I'm saying? He's having the time of his life.
Crip walking on Drake's forehead right now.
He's crip walking. He's hoover stumping. He's blood walking all over that motherfucker.
I swear,
Shout out to Kendrick.
Shout out to
Compton.
Shout out to Bompton,
Shout
boy.
out to both of y'all.
Yeah.
I salute.
It's up.
I think my boy is still underrated in the sense that he will always fall. It seems like even though he's doing what he's doing, and this ain't nothing new though, because he's been breaking records.
He's been like this, yeah.
He's
but
been making
people
big
sweep
records.
it under the rug with him,
They sweep it
which
under
is
the
annoying.
rug. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying.
It's a little bit of the Drake effect,
exactly.
where my bad for cutting you off again.
No,
but
cool.
The Drake to me, I feel like was at a point. Maybe not so much now after all this shit, but at a point he was the most digestible rap artist. Where like my fucking mom could probably play some fucking Drake or some shit. Yeah. And like Kendrick, you gotta think to kind of be able to digest his shit. You can't just see things at a face value level. You gotta look at it and go.
Can't listen to him with a surface. No. You have
to be able to digest things differently with him. And I think, fuck, man, for Kendrick, that's his best, that's his saving grace, and the thing that hurts him is. Yeah. But I'd rather him do that than fucking sell his soul to the pop machine.
Exactly.
I like seeing rap artists stay rap artists and make some interesting and creative shit. And Kendrick does that. Mm-hmm. And Drake just always, I felt like he was just trying to go, all right, what can be my number one record? Where Kendrick's what Kendrick can be the best record?
Exactly.
Like, there's a difference.
He's somebody that really cares about in my opinion, now I don't know him from a can of paint. I don't know him personally. I can just only go for what I hear and the vibe I get when I hear his music. I feel like Kendrick is a person that really takes his time with it. Like he really cares about what it is that he's putting out there to the universe. You know what I'm saying? Versus just, I'm finna make a quick banger and dip out. Yeah. Like, he's somebody that really makes music that you can, like, actually grow and live with.
You can use in your life.
It's life music. Yeah, it's everyday music. Yep. It's for the everyday person. Yeah. He's not making music for the clubs and for you to be in the VIP with a bottle and all of that type of stuff. Like, he's really making real, like, he's very, very intellectual. Yeah, unbelievable. I love how personal he gets through his music. Yep, very vulnerable. He gives you very vulnerable. Yeah. He gives you glimpses of his upbringing coming up in Compton.
Very better than anybody.
I feel like he painted such a perfect picture in Good Kid, Mad City. The picture that he painted just musically. Yeah. It's like you can visually see it through music, through the album, the skits, everything he did. He like really embodied that through the music. Mm-hmm. So I feel like Kendrick is somebody that he doesn't make what they call fast food music. No. Microwave music. Nah. You know what I'm saying? It's that slow cook. Yeah,
Drake
crock pot.
Yeah, Drake is Drake is McDonald's and Kendrick is a medium rare steak, or like a seafood boil or something fucking good that's just not. You can't just pull up to a drive-through and get that.
No, you can't. Yeah, you can't pull up to McDonald's and say, "Yo, let me get a." You know what I'm saying? Let me get some hors d'oeuvres.
How much for the tenderloin, man?
Yeah, like
you got the Mick tenderloin.
Like, for real. So I think. Yeah, man, I think Kendrick is a little underrated.
That's valid.
You know what I'm saying? But I will say, the underdog is on top.
Yes, he is. And let's piggyback onto this one. No Diddy. I'm gonna go ahead and stamp this and agree with him that he is underrated. I think that a lot. Yeah. I think that the general populace of the world is always gonna be like Drake Nut Riders or Glazers, which is like the fucking
Glazers.
Why would you want to do that with your life? Don't do that to yourself.
Fuck with them glazing.
It's just corny to me. It's the blind leading the blind.
It's sick that grown men is glazing. Yeah, after other grown men. Yeah, that's weird to me.
And I just think after all the, it's not like the pedophile allegations don't have a little proof to them. Like there's pictures and documented shit.
Video.
The video of him kissing the girl at the concert, and then
that was sick.
What's her name? Sick. Bella Woods or whatever. She was like 14, and he was like fucking 25 or 26, and they're dating in Canada or some shit. I I'm not gonna get into it. I ain't the FBI.
Yeah,
but I will say that I do think like Drake has lost to me a boatload of credibility, and Kendrick went fucking Super Saiyan fucking 15 on his ass, bro. Like he straight up. I've been alive for tons of diss feuds in hip hop. But it feels like to me,
both.
In our lifetime,
I'm wearing one of them on my shirt for y'all that don't see.
The king of diss tracks,
king,
Ether.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
There ain't nothing like Ether for the record. That is
Ether. Oh my gosh,
number one diss track. But in my lifetime, while I've been like old enough to pay attention to it at least and digest it, this is the most entertaining beef I've ever seen. And I think Kendrick delivered one of maybe the best performance as far as like dissing somebody, because he was well equipped with everything. Drop Euphoria, baited Drake into fucking dropping Family Matters with 616 in LA, and then after he drops Family Matters, not even 30 minutes later he drops Meet the Grams,
and then followed up with you not
like us. Yeah, to me, he didn't even have to drop Not Like Us. After Meet the Grams, the guillotine was out. He cut Drake's head off with that shit.
Yeah.
Like, there was just no coming back from that. And then he drops Not Like literally the next day I had my buddy Brent over, and we were just outside talking about the beef, because that was all you could talk about that weekend. That was the only thing anyone was on.
Yeah, everybody was talking about that.
And I was talking to him for a minute, and I was like, all right, I gotta go pee real quick. I'll be right back. I'm in the bathroom. I'm scrolling on my phone, and then I see that Kendrick dropped another diss track.
That is ridiculous.
And I screamed. I was like, bro, he dropped another fucking diss track, bro.
I remember that whole thing, and I'm just like, these dudes is like dropping back to back like crazy. And it's like nobody is giving any, like Kendrick. First of all, I ain't gonna lie. I was super surprised to see that he even
really
replied.
And really followed up that hard with it multiple times. Like,
because with social media, everybody was on this whole Kendrick, you on the clock,
corny.
I hate that shit.
Yeah.
I hate that clock
talk. Jab.
Fuck
out of here. He dropped.
I hate it. He dropped.
That was an anvil.
Because that was the thing I felt like with the Drake fans too. They was feeling the same way that Drake was feeling. They got too relaxed. They got too comfortable. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
In a sense. Because when Drake dropped, what was the first one he dropped?
Was it Push-Ups?
Push-Ups.
Yeah.
So when he dropped Push-Ups, I'm like, I like this.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
I like it. I feel like he messed up when he had dropped that AI track.
Oh, the AI track was the biggest fumble on his end. And Heart Part 6.
Yeah,
two biggest fumbles in the diss track.
I will say,
yeah,
I do like Push-Ups. You know what I'm saying?
Push-Ups, yeah.
I do like Push-Ups.
Oh,
I actually like Push-Ups a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And he was coming at everybody's head on Push-Ups,
which
I respected that. I respected that. Yeah,
I love that. So when he dropped Push-Ups, I'm like, damn, okay. And then he dropped the Tailor-Made freestyle. That's when he lost me a little bit, because I'm like, what is it that you're trying to do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that was like his way of baiting Kendrick into responding. Yeah. Because it was like Tupac. Oh, that's just... I promise you, as a Tupac fan, that soured my fucking soul.
First of all,
hearing that bullshit.
My thing is, if you gonna use Tupac...
Yes. Talk that shit.
And do it right.
Yes.
Why you got Tupac rapping like goddamn Morgan Freeman or some shit? You know what I'm saying? Like... he sound like Mr. Clark off of Lean on Me and shit. Like, what the hell? You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? That's all I kept hearing in my head when the Pac part came in. I'm like, if you gonna do Pac,
Yeah.
Like, really do them.
Yeah.
You know how Pac used to rap? He used to drag words out.
Yeah, there's an inflection with Pac.
It wasn't no Hennessy, Alizé reference or nothing.
Nothing. Yeah. No.
He did not.
It just felt like Drake with a fucking Tupac filter on.
Yeah. It was terrible.
Same with the Snoop Dogg part of it.
Oh,
that was almost worse.
God, bro. Oh.
I just as a Tupac fan, it really made me disgusted to hear him kind of sour his name like that.
Yeah,
and
I ain't like that. I didn't like that.
I was really that was when I was like, oh yeah, I know. And I know Kendrick is also he's probably a bigger fucking Tupac fan than anybody else.
Absolutely.
That he felt. I'm sure he didn't feel disrespected personally, but the fact that he threw Pac under the bus like that is not cool. And that
oh my God.
It blows that for the Drake Glazers out there. y'all cannot protect yourself from that one.
They tried. They tried to say, "Oh my God, he's genius." They doing all these weird. That's genius.
That's corny
takes,
like Nebraska, motherfucker.
It was whack. It was corny. I didn't like the idea of it. It's like I got it because he tried.
It's gimmicky.
He tried to use Kendrick's biggest rap influences
to weaponize against him. Yeah,
but it
backfired.
Terrible.
It almost turned
time.
around and shot Drake in the face. Because then after that, what was that when we got Euphoria? Was after that?
Yeah, we got Euphoria.
Yeah, and then Euphoria was a absolute. That was a gut punch. And then I feel like 616 in LA was like the come here, motherfucker. And then he dropped Family Matters, and then Meet the Grams was like, all right, you think I got fists? I got a sword. He just fucking cuts his head off.
Now look, Family Matters, right?
That shit's talk. Yeah,
I do like it.
Yeah,
I do like it.
Yeah.
But it's a certain part of the song I feel like it's the best part.
Okay, yeah,
that's the third part.
Yeah, when it's like goes into that sample, or whatever.
Yeah,
yep.
Kendrick just opened his mouth.
That's it. Yeah, he got the that sample's crazy too.
Oh, the
beat is
crazy.
Nuts. Like
that was the best part.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Everything else,
it was pretty mid.
This shit was light. Then he going back to the hands on your knees, hands on your.
I can't do that.
I'm like, bro. First of all, stop popping your ass while you rapping. Like, get that shit out of here.
If I see you stand with sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches.
That was hard. That was hard. In that competition, you might pop ass with him. Like, that was hard. That was hey Kendrick smoked that.
No, I ain't gonna lie. That bar alone had me. I was cackling, bro. Hard. I was straight up laughing my ass off. I was like, this dude just said. He believes he sees two bad bitches standing with sexy red. That's crazy, bro. God, Drake, I'm sorry, bro. You just it's hard to recover from that one.
Like I said, I did like the last part on Family Matters. I thought that was the best part. I felt like that's when he really got his bag. And he really addressed the person that he wanted you to address.
Exactly. He went to Kendrick and he stopped dissing Ja Morant and all these other motherfuckers.
Oh my God. Look, I gotta say this, man. I gotta say this. Shout out to Drake.
Yes.
I rocks with him. I don't hate the man. I rock with him.
666.
You know, I'm not the biggest fan. I'm not gonna pretend like I am.
Right.
But I do respect him. I do love what he has done.
He has attributed a lot, for sure.
He has done a lot. But this is one thing that I hate that he does, especially when it comes to this situation.
Oh, yeah.
Where he's dissing, right?
Yeah.
Bro, cut it out with the dirty macking. I hate it, bro. That's nasty work. Stop dirty macking, my nigga. Like, that man wife don't want you, my G.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
You talking all this, he ain't marry you yet, and all this, like you
he
about to sweep in and be her
bro,
knight shining armor.
Prince Drake.
Cut that corny shit out, bro.
No, yeah, we've had enough of that.
I hate that.
Yeah, I
hate that angle. I hate that approach.
It's corny. It's corny.
Very whack and corny.
Yeah, it is. I agree.
Like that was the part where I'm just like, dude, stop. Like for real.
He thinks he's like this, like knight in shining armor, but he's just a knight with a BBL. Like
BBL just, oh my God. Ooh. But back to what I'm saying, like, dude gotta stop.
Yeah.
Do we gotta stop? Did the camera?
I think it might have just cut on battery. You good though? We got the audio going. Shit.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, bro, you gotta stop with the dirty macking, bro. Like that's just nasty work, bro. It's like, okay. It's like you got you got a chick, right, that you've been rocking with for years or whatever like that.
Yeah.
And you got that one homeboy, right?
Yeah, who just like lingering in the back type shit. Yeah, like that's some fuck shit for sure. Yeah.
That's what Drake reminds me of. He reminds me of that dude that just sit back lurking and waiting.
Can't trust
him to go ahead and swoop in.
Now's my chance.
Yeah, now's my chance. You know what I'm saying? That shit lame.
Hell no.
So I'm like, bro, that angle is weak. I hated that angle.
He ain't lying, bro. That shit's corny. And he's been doing that. He's been pulling that angle for like at least the past 10 years of his career.
Yeah, it's whack.
Which is, to me, when
Marvin's Room is the Dirty Mac anthem. Like nothing is more Dirty Macking than that. Marvin's Room is nasty work. That's nasty work.
That is literally the Dirty Mac song. Yeah, like that's 100%. You're valid.
Yeah,
that's 100% valid.
I don't like the Dirty Mac and shit. Like that's corny.
Hell no.
But aside of that, it was now I gotta be fair.
Yeah.
Because there was certain things that Kendrick did where I felt like I wish you would have been more original with certain narrative. With, you know what I'm saying? Because I felt like certain things that he was saying was literally what Pusha T already kind of pointed to.
Yeah.
With the old,
that you have a kid.
You have
that we don't know about.
And the child.
Yeah.
Even down to the even down talking about the you signed to another nigga.
You know what I mean? That just reminds me of the
it reminds me of the Exodus.
It's different when the M's when Baby splits the pie
and all that. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like certain things that Kendrick was doing, I was like, I wish you would have probably found a
different thing. Yeah, maybe, I agree. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But still in all, I think he attacked it in his own way though.
Yeah, he had
but you knew where it
felt different. Yeah, it felt different than Pusha T's, but you do know the root of where he learned that.
Exactly. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that was like one of the biggest things that I kind of slighted Kendrick on just a tad bit.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? But going into Meet the Grams, I was like, hold on now. This is different.
No, that was.
I don't think nobody has ever just broke down the family tree like that, and then did it in it in an open letter.
Yeah, that was a psychological mind game. Like he talked to his mom, his dad, his son.
Lord.
I'll be honest, when he was talking to Drake, that was like actually some of the most insane shit that he was saying.
He said he told that man, "I wish you would die.
I wish he literally
died." I said, "Nah,
that's you ain't lying." He said that
out of all the diss records, that one felt like a diss record.
Yes, that felt personal as fuck.
Like, I'm dissing you. I'm going at you.
Yeah,
he went. Tupac.
Yeah,
spirit came over him and said,
"Now's your chance."
Hey, tell that man, fuck your bitch and the clique you claim.
Yeah.
That's what he did.
He just juiced some hit-em-up fluid into him, bro.
And everybody that's associated with you. Fuck your whole family.
I wish you were dead.
I wish you were dead. It's crazy.
That is wild. I ain't gonna lie, I actually don't know if I've heard "I Wish You Were Dead" on a diss track.
I've never heard it.
That's probably the first time, and people have said some foul shit, but that's top tier.
That boy said, "I wish you would die."
He hates him with the fiber of his being, bro. Like
I said, damn. Boy, he dissed him so bad, I thought he dissed me.
Now,
I listened to it, I'm like, damn, like, you wish I was dead.
Nah, that shit was
like, god damn.
It was everything it needed to be, though. Violent and aggressive, bro.
I love that.
If you're battling, bro, you better not put on the boxing gloves.
That's what I'm saying.
You better go. It's bare knuckle boxing at this point.
Bro. Like he really did that. I was like, damn.
And again, there's two videos I go back to. I don't know if you remember. It was when Drake was on Tim Westwood. And he was reading off the BlackBerry.
Oh, that was nasty.
And then I go back to that, and then I also go back to the video of Kendrick battle rapping in the street and shit.
Yeah.
So then I'm seeing both sides of the spectrum like 10 years ago at both points of their careers.
Yeah.
You could tell where this was going to go.
You could tell.
You could tell. Like,
and that's the thing about it. I think a lot of people thought that Drake would be the petty one in this one.
Oh, Kendrick was the king of petty.
No, y'all gotta understand. At the end of the day, if you trace back the track record of Compton, rappers,
they are killers, bro. All of them.
Ice Cube.
That's No Vaseline came from Compton. So did fucking Not Like Us and all this shit. Like
Eazy-E, the whole NWA, the Game.
Yeah, and the Game is another dude who essentially went to going.
Come on.
I mean, when he went at G Unit, that is a very
not.
Yeah, he fried them boys.
He put a dent in them. Dog.
Yeah, he did.
So yeah, definitely like cats forgetting, man. Hey, at the end of the day, I understand. Kendrick is who he is, and he's viewed as this nice, wholesome, great guy. He's genuine. And he is those things. He is,
but he's also a Compton baby. Yep.
Don't forget.
Big Bompton, baby.
Come on, man. Shout out to Kendrick, though.
Yeah, he ain't
I don't even
around.
think Part 6 is really worth talking about.
Nah,
I thought that shit was so weak.
We didn't need it. It was the most unnecessary of that in the fucking, what is it, tailor-made freestyle, the little AI bullshit.
Oh, I hated that.
Those were the two worst offerings in that.
I hated that.
And really, those are probably two of the worst diss tracks of all time, in my opinion. I mean, I know I'm probably... It's recency bias, but when I heard the Heart Part 6, I was like, bro... Like the mother eyes part where he's calling out... Yeah.
Mother eye.
Drake's already sounds so zesty, bro.
And he definitely has some zesty moments in this mug.
He let it out there.
He had the hands on your knees and then the mother eye. Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
He exposed his zestiness on that shit.
I like that.
And the fact that he was trying to call out Kendrick for being molested when that song is not even about that.
Yeah, it's about that.
It's about his mom being molested and having the same trauma, so she assumed that Kendrick was molested. That's why you know Drake didn't do his homework.
He didn't do his homework.
You could talk about a mole. He had a chipmunk. That was about
it.
That's funny
you brought that up because even down to the whole thing of OVO cats, right?
Yeah.
Feeding Kendrick false information, this and that and the third.
Yeah.
I'm like, even with the false information that was fed to Kendrick about the dog,
so what, you want people to think you're a pedophile?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Shit's crazy.
You still got torched and it still backfired on you at the end of the day, and even down to the pedophile part.
Yeah.
When he was like, well, if I was this pedophile guy that you're
wouldn't I
labeling
be caught?
I would be caught.
Yeah, well, look at all these other look at Harvey Weinstein. He just got out, bro.
Come on, bro. look at R. Kelly.
Shit.
Look how long he got away with it before it finally.
I'm gonna hit you with an even better one. Look at Diddy.
Come on. No Diddy.
Yeah, no Diddy.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, you can unfortunately be a pedophile and get away with it, Drake. Like, unfortunately, bud.
You know what I'm saying? So don't think because you have all this fame and all this money that you're exempt from these things. If they are true, I'm not trying to put nothing on him.
That's valid.
But let's just say if these things are true, don't think you are exempt from these things happening to you, because it happens to all of you. You know what I'm saying?
You do the crime, you do the time, man.
You do the time.
Especially, and there's nothing more frowned upon than creeping on little kids and shit, bro. So
unfortunately, because realistically, I just view it anything where it's just women abuse. You know what I'm saying? Abuse against women. I view it all the same.
It's 100%.
The children thing though. The difference
you gotta have a sick mind for either one, but that's
because you're literally taking the innocence away from a child.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Not to undermine the grown woman that's going
getting abused in a sense, going through all of that trauma,
right? But that child innocence is precious. That's something that you can't get back.
No, you know
what I'm saying?
That's very real.
You really can't get back. And growing up you know what I'm saying, where I'm from, you know what I'm saying, growing up in the trenches, like, we growing up in our community, it's like we're used to these type of issues that's going on with domestic violence.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's like the norm to us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it shouldn't be the norm.
No.
You know what I mean? So I would say I view it all the same, but I will say when it comes to certain situations, everything is not so black and white when it comes to a woman being attacked because let's keep it real. Yeah. It's certain situations where a man has to defend himself.
Oh yeah. Where it gets where the full story's not being detailed.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like I done heard stories where a woman approached the man with a gun and the only option he had was to defend himself in that moment.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%.
So it's a difference between abuse and self-defense.
Right.
At the end of the day.
Facts.
When it comes
it definitely gets muddier with that. But with kids, I feel like it's like it's kind of pretty straight cut where it's like there's kind of no defense mechanism for that shit at all,
absolutely
bro. Like
not.
you know,
absolutely not.
Especially being a young kid, like you you don't know any better, and you know you got fucking Drake doing some weird. I'm just using him as an example. Just because we're talking about it. Or like, unfortunately, the real life example, R. Kelly.
For sure.
Like, I mean, fuck, and he's just saying, oh, hey, guess what? Bet you probably like it if I peed on you. Like,
well, sick stuff.
I mean, it's not trying to make light of it, but like, it's fucked up. Like all that shit's horrible, man. Like, and just a reminder for everyone out there. Don't do that shit. Never. Otherwise, Kendrick's coming for you.
Oh yeah. or everybody coming for you. You know
facts.
What I'm saying? Like,
but you don't get hit with the
he the last
boogeyman.
you need to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Cancel culture is coming.
That's real.
Straight up.
But since unfortunately the camera has died out, y'all, we're gonna have to probably wrap this up. So before we get off here, D Hood, do you want to leave the people with the message?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Man. Follow your dreams.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody pigeonhole you, tell you what you can and what you can't do. You know what I mean? One of the biggest things that I was taught growing up is to never accept no for an answer. Always treat your plan A as the only plan.
Damn right.
I wasn't raised on plan B, plan C, plan D.
Yeah.
I was raised on plan A.
Yeah.
And if plan A don't work, find another strategy to make it
plan
work.
A work. Damn right.
You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
And these are the things that was instilled from me from a young age that was passed down to me from my moms. May she rest in peace.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace.
And a lot of those things that she taught me, I apply these things still to this day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So definitely I would say never give up, never quit, because it was at a point of time where I wanted to quit.
Yeah.
When I lost my mom back in 2020, I wanted to throw it all away. I wanted to completely go cold turkey from music. I wanted to stop.
Yeah.
But I just remember those words. And, another thing about it is I just had in mind of what she would want me to do. She wouldn't want me to quit.
Damn right.
So we got to keep these things in mind, bro. So life is life. Life gonna keep lifing. But no matter what, stick through it. Pray. Keep God first. Keep following your dreams. Never stop. Never slow down. Keep it going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the gospel,
Straight
baby.
up. That's real talk.
Damn straight.
Yeah.
Well, shit, man. I hope y'all are soaking up some fucking game, man.
Absolutely.
He's got nothing else to offer but game. Well, he's got a whole lot more to offer.
Yeah.
He's offering. What I'm trying to say is he's giving y'all game like Monopoly. So
for sure,
tap in, man. And fuck, D Hood, it was an honor to have you on here, bro.
Always a pleasure.
Like we gonna do this shit again.
We gonna do
most
it again.
definitely.
We gonna
most
do it again,
definitely
for sure.
With that being said, y'all, tap into what D Hood's doing. Tap into what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. We got a lot going on. The Hoodlife EP is out now. Don't waste time.
You know what I'm saying? Also, my bro DOA Ron G. Make sure y'all cop his project. No Such Thing as Secrets. I got a few joints on there produced by me, and there's a lot more on the way. But just stay tuned, y'all. Trust me, we cooking all year, every year, all day, every day, every season. Come on, man.
The kitchen is busy, man.
Come on, man.
All right, we love y'all, man. Y'all enjoy. Y'all have a great time. Y'all tap in. More Fly on the Wall. More from D Hood. More from Remember Buddha. Boo Wop. Stay tapped in. Don't change the motherfucking channel. Fly on the Wall. We out this bitch.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, boy.